It's a pleasure to be here today. It's good to see so many of you out here, and you're going to have a good time with the ice cream and all the delicacies they have here for you. We're here actually on a very serious matter, and that involves the Americans with Disabilities Act. This was the crowning achievement of the George H.W. Bush administration. It allowed people who did not have access to many of the buildings and many of the events to become fully integrated into our society. It was a long overdue reform. I am here on official business from the Village of Hoffman Estates. Village of Hoffman Estates, Office of the Mayor, Proclamation. Whereas, on July 26, 1990, President George H.W. Bush signed into law the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, to ensure the civil rights of people with disabilities. This legislation established a clear and comprehensive national mandate for the elimination of discrimination against individuals with disabilities. Whereas the ADA has expanded opportunities for Americans with disabilities by reducing barriers and changing perceptions and increasing full participation in community life. However, the full promise of ADA will only be reached if we remain committed to continue our efforts to fully implement the ADA. And whereas on the 31st anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act, the Village of Hoffman Estates celebrates and recognizes the progress that has been made by reaffirming the principle of equality and inclusion and recommitting our efforts to reach full ADA compliance. Be it therefore resolved that I, William D. McLeod, acting under and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the State of Illinois and the laws of the Village of Hoffman Estates, hereby proclaim Monday, July 26, 2021, as Americans with Disabilities Act Awareness Day in the Village of Hoffman Estates. And we encourage all people to be fully committed to including everyone in all their activities and everything that goes on. This is a great reform for the American people. So thank you very much, and have a good time this afternoon.